What's up, all you stars and friends? I am former WWE Diva and current First Lady of Ring of Honor, and you are watching The Joe Cronin Show.
You're watching The Joe Cronin Show with Joe Cronin. Personality, insight, and insanity.
Hello everybody there, right there on The Joe Cronin Show. It's the hardcore legend Mick Foley wishing you and everyone the very best.
5 million views. Joe Cronin Show. Wrestling talk with attitude.
Coming off one of the worst pay-per-views that I can really remember. Man, that was terrible. Fuck you, WWE. That was awful. Kill yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, that was WWE Elimination Chamber. Man, eliminate me from the fucking conversation. Holy hell, it was terrible.
Elimination ratings. Did fucking... No, you know, I was gonna actually say this wasn't too bad up until the ending there.
Well, the crowd was horrible.
Yeah, they were.
What the fuck crowd was that?
You know, it's funny. I saw it two ways. Either it was completely like a Mark crowd, or it was just it was
young
kids. You know?
Yeah, it was the young kids Cena crowd. It was the casual wrestling fan, is what it was.
Well, I mean, there was other ways I looked at it too. It was like they were in Texas for the the USA chants were weird, or I thought maybe they got plants. I don't know. There was a bunch of shit going through my mind because it was just weird how much of the crowd was all of a sudden Cena was, I mean, they really bought the USA shit, or at least it seemed that way.
Oh, it was terrible. This tonight was a crowd. I mean, let's go. Like, first of all, let's get this out of the way. I can't even believe that John Cena, well, I can because Kevin Owens. John Cena and Kevin Owens were awesome, and everything else was terrible.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, it was, and I liked that they put him over.
Dean and Seth actually had a good match. But the, it's funny is we're thinking, oh, Orton's going to come out. Oh, Reigns is going to come out. Oh, Reigns can't come out. Maybe he'll come out and screw Dean because he came out. Who else could come out? Brock Lesnar could come back tonight and shock us all and come out. Not advertised, but, he's coming back.
Well, yeah, I thought they were literally going to end it like that. I would have been fine with that because then tomorrow night, something crazy is going to happen.
Yeah.
No.
Or whatever, yeah, but no, instead of this guy could come out, that guy could come out, this could happen, that could happen. Instead of that, we got the referee doesn't know what to...
No, they really should have just left it in the air if they were going to... I mean, it caught me off guard because I thought, holy shit, they actually are doing something different here, creative. And then, oh my God, they came back even, tenfold with the same old shit.
It was, oh my God, man. This I cannot believe this show tonight. I was actually, okay, some of the the Payback I wasn't looking forward to really, and then it ended up being pretty good. And then like all these other pay-per-views that I didn't really care that much about. And then tonight I was pumped up for this show. Mostly because of Kevin Owens and Cena. The fact that crowd wasn't chanting for Kevin Owens tells me what's wrong with the W?
I was also, there was one thing I was thinking or hopeful for.
You should kill yourself, Corpus
and
Christi.
Owens was doing a good job being heel, maybe.
Yeah, he was, but no, I mean, if we were in, like, Philadelphia or if we were in, like, anywhere that was north, we would have had a Kevin Owens, like, chant and, like...
Absolutely. Well, there you go. We're in Texas, and,
that crowd sucked.
USA, it isn't hard to get a USA chant going.
People in the chat were saying IC championship match, that the crowd's been it's not the crowd, it's the pay-per-view. I disagree. I think the pay-per-view had a pretty good, was doing okay.
I like the pay-per-view. It was the crowd was weird. Yeah, I agree with you.
It was okay until the Cena match ended, and then the IC belt match was terrible. So then the crowd was also terrible, and everyone said it was because of that match and the matches. But no, the crowd was awful. John Cena and Kevin Owens had an awesome match, and you know what I mean? They should have been, like, blown away by some of the stuff Kevin Owens was doing, or at least happy with it or something, and they were just dead. They were just like, fuck life. And then when Cena did something, and they would cheer louder, and it was like, wait a minute, like, this sucks. What a terrible crowd. Corpus, kill me. Corpus Christi, you suck. Yeah, that place is full of shit. That place, go back to golf, Corpus Christi, Texas. Go watch golf, you fucking idiots. They're so fucked up in Corpus Christi, Texas, that there was a guy in the front row with a Bruins jersey on. Like a Boston Bruins fan was there. What the fuck is wrong with that place? Oh, man. It's not even the ending. The IC championship match kind of sucked, but it was hard to tell what sucked and didn't suck because the crowd was so terrible. So like a mediocre match, the crowd, if they were into it a little bit, would have been okay. Crowd always affects it. If they're terrible, it brings the pay-per-view down. If they're amazing, it brings the pay-per-view up, even if not that much good is happening. So it does affect things, and they were awful tonight. It was piss poor. It was terrible. The matches were terrible. The crowd was terrible. Kill yourself.
I liked everything up to the. I mean, even the Cena match. I mean, I liked the beginning chamber match and some of the other stuff.
Yeah, the tag team one. All right, the tag team match. The first tag team match was sloppy, but it was all over the place sloppy. But it was so chaotic, kind of, that like it was entertaining because it was just weird. It was crazy. So I could deal with it. That's fast. Some crazy math equation about the tag team match being 6 guys and then being 2 guys, and doing some math equation about 2 people being in each pod, and then like Corey Graves was like made fun of him right after and was like, geez, you just put everyone to sleep with that mathematics you just did on this match. And then they went to the New Day in the back, and then Triple H says, or whatever, whoever it was, said all 3 of you, Kane said all 3 of you can be in the pod at once. Then they came back, and Renee goes, hey, Corey, so what do you think about this now? And Corey goes, well, I don't know, but I'll tell you what, Byron Saxton, your whole mathematic equation just went out the damn window. And it was hilarious. Like, it was almost like they did this whole thing just to tell a joke. They didn't. It was Corey Graves who did it, but it was just funny. That was hilarious. And if nobody saw it on the pre-show, man, that was I don't know why, but it was the funniest thing on the pre-show. I loved it.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out and see it. That's funny.
And Nikki wins again too, by the way. Also, guys, after you're done watching this tonight, you can check out my interview with Ed from WrestleCrate. Hey, thanks for
WWE Chamber 5 out of 10. Only good match is Owens versus Cena. Keep it up, Joe.
Hey.
God, you don't hear that often.
Yeah,
only good match is Cena.
Yeah, only good match is Cena. That's my opinion too. The only
there was an interesting. Did you feel like there was an interesting feel for that match? It really was. It was just like it was something different. It was. Something,
I knew. Yeah, we knew that. I mean,
it was a big. It was something they don't do. That was probably the most innovative and best thing they did all night was that match. Yeah.
Well, the best was trying to listen to the announcers figure out what the fuck Kevin Owens was doing for moves. They were
my God, did you hear Michael Cole? He's fucking going about how Cena never lets. He's not gonna let Owens. His methodical pace, and as he's saying that, Owens is kicking the shit out of John Cena. It was fucking hilarious. He was way off time. I think someone was feeding him something in his ear at the wrong time or something, but it was fucking hilarious.
That's the only thing I would change. What's weird is the announcing was actually really funny during the kickoff. They were being hilarious. In fact, they were saying things that were borderline like sexual and stuff, and they were kind of funny during the rest of the pay-per-view. But during the Kevin Owens-John Cena match, I think what I'm going to do, I am going to do this, by the way. I'm going to take that match, I'm going to call it myself, and I'm going to put it up on JoeCronenShow.com, and I'm going to call the match the way it should have been called, and it's going to go up on JoeCronenShow.com. And if you guys want to get 10% off WrestleCrate, go to WrestleCrate.com and enter in coupon code JoeSentMe, and you're going to get 10% off. We had Ed, the owner and creator of WrestleCrate, on earlier for a 1 hour, or a half-hour interview, rather. So if you, when you're done watching the show tonight live, go over and check out my last 2 videos. The first one about Brock Lesnar, but the most recent one being Ed from Wrestle Crate. Go check out the interview. It was awesome. I got some more pissed off stuff I want to say about this, and then we're going to take your phone calls, by the way. Maybe I should get the number up on the screen. That would probably help everybody out.
Yeah, and I'll put it in the chat as well.
Yeah, Jesse, you put it in the chat. I'm going to go on Twitter and get... Actually, Isaac made me a background, but let's take a phone call real quick from Old School Matt before we move on. Old School Matt, what did you think of the pay-per-view tonight? And I'll tell you guys how you can call in a minute.
I think it gave me cancer.
It was...
What kind?
The same kind I wish Cena had.
Oh, God. What did you like?
Children cancer?
Where are we at with your opinion on it? And
this is a prepared statement
here we
from
go.
the Illuminati. The best crowd the WWE should perform is the Illuminati World Headquarters at Bohemian Grove in Monte Rio, California. More to say later on.
Oh, man. I love that Illuminati. Thank you for the $1 donation, Wool Hat Demon and the Illuminati. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. It's going to go into the... By the way, you bought me this secondary green screen with the donation, so thank you for that. Show's getting a little better. But what pissed you off the most tonight?
Personally, I went into there with expectations.
Okay.
I honestly thought the Elimination Chamber matches were going to be just so much more violent than they were.
Well,
but it just all sort of fell flat for me.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of expected... I thought the IC one, originally, I was excited about Elimination Chamber because I thought the IC match was going to be amazing.
Motherfucker.
Hashtag Kevin Owens for WoWashump.
I love it. Easy donated $1. Fuck her in the pussy. Fuck her in the pussy. Fuck her in the pussy. Yeah, no, I thought that. Thank you for donating, Easy. Yeah, no, it's. I went in thinking, yeah, Intercontinental title. Here we go. This is gonna be great. And then instead, what we get is, we don't get that. We get this freaking. That ends up being one of the worst things about the night. And Wade Barrett gets eliminated right away, which I thought was a little crazy.
Because personally, I had a side bet on him being if not winning, being one of the last people eliminated.
Yeah, me too. I thought it was going to come down to Barrett and Dolph, and then I thought, okay, I could see, Sheamus and Dolph making sense. That makes sense too. But
I mean, even when Mark Henry was announced, I thought, all right, this could be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But to have Ryback win it.
You know something? It's weird. Well,
you're not a fan of the big guy.
Not a fan of the big guy, yeah. Well, you know something?
I could eat your mother.
I could eat your mother for breakfast. You know what I would say, though? Here's the thing. As much as I'm mad about Ryback winning and the match was bad and then him winning and everything, I feel good for him. I really do feel good for Ryback. I think he really is a good guy. I do hate the brooding style and what he does in the ring. I'm not really a fan of it. But
because you like that whole goofy Ryback that likes to be a bully.
I like that. Yes, I like Ryback, like freaking being in the back, like stuffing pizza in someone's face or something.
I was hoping they'd give me the Shane Douglas gimmick. The teacher.
The Shane Douglas. Old School Matt, thanks for the call. I'm going to move on to some more calls here as we continue taking calls on the Joe Cronin Show. 631, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's going on, man?
Nothing. I thought that other pay-per-view was absolutely awesome, and I really like what's going on in the WWE right now. And I know that a lot of people are totally not going to agree with me, but I think that it's really funny that Jerry the King Lawler was like, I think we're going to see a resurgence of the Attitude Era, because I honestly feel like we're the closest that we'll ever get to the Attitude Era once again. And basically, we're at the best point that we possibly could be right now, being in PG and stuff. What do you guys think about that?
I think you're on California Happy Pills.
There ain't no damn happy pills over here. It's all sad.
That dude's on drugs. You're on drugs, buddy. This is the closest to PG. I mean, this is the closest to the Attitude Era we're ever going to get. I mean, that's a scary thing.
Ketchup and mustard?
Yeah,
What?
That's drugs talking over there. Or he's trolling, one of the two. There can only be...
I mean, I get what he's saying. Like, they're not going to... we're gonna barely get like a replication. They're not gonna be able to really duplicate it. It's not gonna.
And that's okay. I'm not even like frothing at the mouth for them and duplicate that. I'm just.
Me neither. I want them to do something different though, and I don't want it to be the same. I don't know. Can they do that? What can they do different? Everything's been done in wrestling. That was their big thing. They blew their wad in the Attitude Era is the problem.
Guys, I'm going to take your calls. We're going to roll on, take all your phone calls and get crazy, and I'm going to flip out, and we're going to get nuts. But here's a quick clip of me doing the interview with WrestleCrate from earlier. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? I got it here somewhere. Where is it? The first one. Here it is. I said, look at this. This is their first ever box. Like, this is the first one, But one of the biggest questions coming out of my unboxing from just yesterday is that the Ultimate Crate, or is that, I assume that's got to be the Ultimate Crate, the one that I opened, right?
Yeah, that was the Ultimate Crate. The biggest difference in the two is obviously the Ultimate's just going to have more stuff in it, and we'll have like the Elite figures in it from Mattel,
right?
And those, it just isn't. It wouldn't work to have those figures in the $14.99 version.
Well, there you go. There's a really quick snippet of my interview with Ed from WrestleCrate from earlier today. There's a whole half-an-hour interview with him, all your questions on WrestleCrate, and my opening from the other day. A lot of people had a lot of questions. I guess there was some issues with the first box where people didn't get a T-shirt, and the reason for that was he did not expect to sell thousands or whatever the hell it was of these things, so the second crate, though, is badass and perfect, so definitely get into that and check it out. All right, we're going to get back to the calls now for you. And General Fluffles, thank you for following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/SpectrumGaming617, my gaming channel, where we will be gaming WWE possibly on Twitch after the show. 904, what's up?
Yo, Joe, what's up?
I'm a little bored. I'm a little disappointed that I wasn't more. I did I kind of, is it weird that I kind of did enjoy Dean and Reigns being a little weird at the end, but I was infuriated at the decision, though. I mean, which is what they wanted, but.
Yeah, I agree. It's just, I don't like the crowd at all. It was.
Fuck that crowd. Fuck that crowd.
Yeah.
That was my thing. That was worse than anything that happened tonight. Was that crowd was bullshit. Somebody could have jumped off the fucking Hell in a Cell. Okay, fucking Ryback could have jumped off the Hell in the Cell, threw fucking Michael Cole on the table outside the ring, and that crowd not cheered. Fuck Corpus Christi, Texas tonight.
I agree. I think Stone Cold Steve Austin should have came in there and could have Austin 316 all over their asses.
Hell yeah, son! If Stone Cold Steve Austin showed up, it's your damn mouth. Why don't you bring it up? Why don't you cripple somebody? You kill your damn on.
Versus heel Cena. He's gonna become on Raw. He's gonna shit on the kids. He's gonna shit on everybody.
He's gonna kill the kids.
Yeah, he is.
That would be great. I mean, that would be awesome. It's not gonna. I will never believe Cena goes heel until he does, because I'm like 6 years about it.
Yeah. Also,
go heels before heel.
Another thing, this reminds me of the title match. Was
That would be great. I mean, that would be awesome. I think we're back up now. I don't know if that's true, but
oh, you're back up. You're back up.
You know what sucks about this whole thing is, we have eyes on the show, and then it just fucking crashes, and then itself. I don't know the reason for
Skype,
all
that. Right before I connected with you, I know Skype just went through an update.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that shouldn't. This is something to do with the feed on the.
Oh yeah. Shit! It looks like shit. But it's there. Wow, it's freezing and everything. Yeah.
That's no good.
It's trying to run in 480. Can you run it at like 360?
I can't change it once it starts. It's up so bad. I'm gonna go live on Twitch as well. So if you want to hop over to Twitch also, twitch.tv/SpectrumGaming617. See if it can be there.
People are coming in though, slowly but surely. Like, now it's down. Now it's 100. Oh, it's looping.
Yeah, it's still on that fucking interview with the dude. No, it's still on that phone call from that guy.
Wow.
Do you have Comcast? Yes, Comcast. This happened to Reckless TV, Spectrum Gaming 617. All right, we're gonna go live on there.
Wow. God damn, YouTube's.
I don't want to take any calls yet because I don't know what's going on. The streamer stopped streaming, but I'm not stopping on the stream, so it doesn't make any sense. And it tells me the stream health is good.
Yeah, but it.
Oh, what the fuck is going on? Every fucking time we're doing a show and everything seems okay.
All right, like, like at the if you were to reset your router and everything right now.
No, I can't reset my router right now because it wouldn't. I don't think it would help, to be honest.
Oh, because it just looks like a fucking internet issue from what I'm looking at on the stream itself. But it might not be. It might be if Reckless. What are they saying about Comcast? Why are they saying that?
Oh, maybe they think it's
what the fuck? I'm actually Joe. I'm the California Happy Pills guy.
Fuck.
Yeah. Cause yeah. Shit. Now it's what the fuck? This is ridiculous. 69 likes though.
Still here. Maybe I'll make another one and see what happens.
Yeah, something. I mean, shit. This is crazy. I mean, it still shows you as live when you go and look for it.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
That would be great. I mean, that would be awesome. It's not gonna.
Fuck you,
retarded
YouTube.
shit. It's fucking retarded.